more than the next 10 nations combined.
Yeah.
So brothers and sisters, there is a lot of work in front of us, and I know that many of your friends have kind of given up on the political process. And when you tell them you were here to a Bernie Sanders rally, they're going to say, why would you waste your time doing that? But I want you to respond to them and tell them that you are sick and tired of hearing them moaning and groaning about college debt, about health care, about the $10 an hour they're making on their jobs, that they can't afford housing, or whatever their problem may be. Tell them instead of complaining, they've got to get involved in the political process and transform our economy and our government.
Yeah.
Now, what the establishment tells you, sometimes in subtle ways and sometimes not so subtle ways, what they say to you is, don't be ridiculous, you can't do anything. You're basically powerless. We got all the money, we got the power, we own the economy, we own the media, we own the government. What can you do about it? You can't do nothing. We don't even want you to vote. It doesn't matter. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that you are powerless. And if you believe you are powerless, you are powerless.
Yeah.
If you believe that as human beings, you have the power to transform our government and our nation to a nation that cares for each other, a nation and a government in which a handful of billionaires do not control our government and our economy. If that is what you believe, and if you are prepared to get involved in the political struggle, then we can create that type of economy and that type of government.
Yeah.
So let me end by just saying this. Do not allow anybody to tell you that you cannot bring about the kinds of changes that this country desperately needs. Do not believe them for a moment. That's what they want you to believe. Believe in your heart that when millions of people stand up and are prepared to take on the greed and corruption of corporate America and what goes on in Washington, D.C., when we are prepared to stand up against racism and sexism and homophobia and xenophobia and religious bigotry, when we are prepared to stand and go forward as one people and one nation, brothers and sisters, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
Levántalo. Hazle así. Hazle. Ma, ven para acá. Ma. Ma. Ma, ven para acá. Ma. Ven. Ponte acá para que me mires, hombre. Ponte aquí.